been gone for a while, and many of you are wondering, what the F is going on over there? Well, I'll tell you what the F is going on over here. We are conducting a regime change operation in the United States of America, and we're doing it fifth generation warfare style. This is essentially a digital mind control psyop designed to robot control us into fixing our own country. Isn't that great? As I have demonstrated in this nifty painting right here, we have these people called the White Hats who are using these digital mind control techniques to set up the board for us. But we, the people, have to be the ones to take charge and make the final few moves here to win the game. The entities can help us, but they can't do it for us. We got to do it for ourselves. But here's the deal. Important note. This is not a coup. We can't do a coup. We can't do an insurrection. Not what this is. Some of you out there, bless your hearts, are still kind of missing that. Some of you are sitting back on the couch and praying for team coup/insurrection to come save the day. But that can't happen, and I'll tell you why. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, that you guys were right. You aren't, but for the sake of this argument, let's say that you are. Military, they charge in, they roll tanks through the streets, they arrest hundreds of thousands of people that you don't like, they fix the elections, and they reinstall Donald Trump as president. That right there, my friends, would scare the ever-loving shit out of like 80% of the country, including most Republicans who would not be down for that and would not see that as fixing America. They would see that as ending America. That approach would be far more likely to pop off a civil war than it would be to pop off a new golden age. Then, hypothetically speaking, if we did somehow manage to avert that civil war, we would go to vote. And because the vast majority of the country, to the tune of like 80%, was absolutely horrified by what just happened, all of them would vote to go straight back to what we just got away from. And we'd be back to square one. So, we can't do that. I'm sorry if that upsets you. I'm sorry if that's news to you. But we can't do that. But just because we can't do a violent coup doesn't mean that we can't get rid of this government and start over with something better. We just have to do it right. We got to do it with mandate. By bypassing this federal government, getting some keyboard ninjas to build us out an open source, decentralized blockchain election system, and then getting about 75% of the country to vote to put this corporation into bankruptcy and to hold a new constitutional convention. One where we can wipe and restore our operating system and then install a few updates so that America actually is America again. So again, to reiterate, the story here is about dramatic regime change in the United States. The story is not Donald Trump. Donald Trump is a character in that story, but Donald Trump is not the story itself. If you're still thinking that he is, I'm sorry to tell you that you have completely lost the plot. But it's okay. Just keep following along and we can get everyone back on track here.